Said story time. How did y'all meet? All right, look, I'll get distracted for this. Hold on. Let's talk about how I met Callie, because I'm about to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. All right, so here's what happened. I'm trying to remember, how did I meet? Why you coming in right when I'm telling this story?
So I'm the distraction?
You're always a distraction.
I'm a distraction?
You distracting me right now.
Distraction?
You distracting me right now.
Really?
You're literally distracting me. See how
I'm a distraction? Yo, okay. Hi, I'm Blu-ray. I'm the wife. He over here talking about I'm distracting him.
Is she not distracting me right now?
How am I distracting him? How?
Okay, you want to know why? You want to know? You want to know how? You want to know how?
How?
Sana just asked me to tell the story how we met. I said, all right, boom, I'm going to tell you the story. And here you come. Here you come.
Let me pull up the chair real quick. Hold up.
Distracting me. She just want to be on camera. She just want to be on camera.
Nah, not at all. But, you know, I didn't even want to be on camera, so.
Yeah, you did. Then why you on camera then? Then why you on camera?
Because you wanted to tell the story about how we met, but, you know.
He distracted himself. That is cap. Okay.
It is facts. It is factual.
Look, focus on my hand. That's cap. That's cap. That is cap. Okay.
It's not. It's facts. It's
okay.
Facts.
Look.
Facts.
All I'm doing is trying to entertain y'all. Okay. All I'm trying to do is entertain y'all. Not the big fingers. Look, my fingers big. You know. No, that's what they do. Anyway, let me tell y'all the story of how we met. Now, I'm trying to remember how I met the person that introduced us. I don't remember how I met Silas. I literally he went to HBCU. There'll probably be some random HBCU newspaper conference, something like that. I met him and we was like, we were cool. We followed each other on Twitter, or we became friends on Facebook. And then of course Twitter came around. You know what I'm saying? We started following each other on Twitter, right? You said you kept in DD wife is always right. First, not at all. Anyway, you are not always. You are not always.
You're not always right either.
I never said I was always right. When did I? He said wife
you
is.
You always say to me, I'm always right. I'm DDS. I'm always right.
Happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. Thank you. The husband has to be happy too, or the partner.
Okay, yeah,
the partner, because
yeah,
whether it's 2 women, 2 men, whatever, the partner has to be happy too. All right. So anyway. Let's tell this whole story with the truth and nothing but the truth. All right. So I met Silas, right? And we follow each other on Twitter. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm an OG Twitter head. All right. My DDS 618 account ain't OG, but I am an OG. All right. So I was on Twitter and they was doing Follow Friday. So for those of you that don't know, it was hashtag FF or hashtag Follow Friday. What that meant is you would tag people you felt that people should follow. So let's say back in the day, you brand new to Twitter and one of your friends was like, hey, follow my homie. They cool because they cover sports or they have great opinions. They love music, whatever. That's how you did Follow Friday. Like, right, WOG Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And the Silas tagged her. I'm like, all right, cool. This was back in time when you saw one of your homies said Follow Friday, you just followed them off the rip. Yep, the follow train. Yeah. So I followed her. And you know, we interacted here and there. And I don't remember how the DMs went. I don't remember how. I don't remember. All I remember is we were talking about a flyer. And I joked with her about, hey, you should do this flyer for free. And she was like, nah, you gotta pay me. And I was like, yeah, you know, and we just kept the conversation going. So eventually we this was when Skype was popping. Back when Skype was popping. So eventually we started talking on Skype. And then eventually it went to video. Like we was video calling each other. And I remember this like yesterday. It was a day and I was like, man, I need to get her number. I just need to get her number. Like, why do we always do Skype? We talk all the time, but don't I get her number? So I was working up the courage because this is back when I was shy. All right, I still am kind of shy. I was super shy back then. I was working up the courage to get her number. My mom had foster kids at the time. And one of my foster kids allowed the boy in the house because they were going whoop-de-whoop. All right. My mom called the boy And so I'm like literally on Skype with her. I think her screen was messed up. Her laptop screen was messed up or whatever. And all I hear is my mom yelling, "What are you doing in my house?" I'm like, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody here. Like, it's just us. And that's when I hear the deep voice talking. And I'm like, and I'm typing to Callie because I'm like, okay, while my mom yelling, let me let her know that, hey, somebody's in the house. I'm going to hit you back or whatever because I got to go handle this. So I go handle it because my mom, shout out to my mom. That woman flipped that boy. Okay, she flipped that boy. Because he was trying to like walk past her to get out the house. So she flipped him and I got over there and I just got on top of him. Like, I'm a heavy dude. He was a little kid. I got on top of him. He told me, I can't breathe. So I got up a little bit to let him breathe. And he tried to flip me off of him. I said, bro, I would just go dead weight. You're not going to flip me off. He kept trying to, I went dead weight. And he was like, I was like, yeah. And then so I got up again, like, all right, chill out, man. Police came and all that stuff. Anyway, I get back to the computer and Callie had gave me her number. I was like, yes, victory, right? So see, she was already trying to get me there. So anyway, long story short, because eventually I was like, man, because I with the Gremlin, I never really traveled. I never really got to go on vacation. Every time, even most of the time now, even now when I travel, it's for work. Even now to this day, it's for work. So I was like, man, I never traveled, never been on vacation. I'm just going to, you mind if I come up and see you? She was like, you ain't going to really come up. I said, no, I come up to see you. She was like, all right, yeah. She thought I was joking. I bought a Greyhound ticket. It took 18 hours to get there, by the way. 18 hours, 18, 20. I don't remember. I can go look up the ticket and all that stuff. I still got that ticket saved in my email. But I went to go see her. Right now, let me tell you how she seduced me. We finna get into the real Rickery Dickory Doc. All right. Yes, I said Rickery Dickory Doc. Here's how she seduced me. Right. Because I wasn't even trying to holler. Here's the thing. We both were not interested in talking to each other.
That's factual.
We were not. Because we were both like, man, we ain't talking to nobody from the internet. Because people on the internet is crazy. Well, she is. But people on the internet be crazy. So I get off the Greyhound bus and I'm like, yeah, I told her I was on the way. She didn't believe I was really coming until I texted her, hey, I'm on the way. She's like, oh, snap, he for real. So she ran a background check on me and everything. Like, she was trying to make sure that I was, I wasn't no crazy serial killer type person, right? See, you thought I was gonna lie. I ain't told a lie yet. Because I ain't gonna lie.
You're about to get to one.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna tell no lie.
You're gonna get to one.
All right, so here's what happened. I get to Raleigh, North Carolina. First time ever being in North Carolina. Oh wait, was it my first time being in North Carolina?
Mm-hmm. You said yourself.
I don't know.
Back then, you said it was your first time in North Carolina.
Well, I may have said that, but HBCU newspaper conferences travel to different HBCUs, so it may not have been. But anyway, I get to Raleigh, North Carolina, right? Get off the Greyhound bus, and I'm like, hey, yo, I'm here. She's like, oh, I'm pulling up or whatever. She said something like that. She pulling up. So she pull up. And I'm like, okay, this is my first time seeing this girl. Oh, man, she may kill me. Like, I don't know. Like, I was legit kind of nervous. Because I'm like, man, I ain't never did this before. This is stupid because before I left, my dad was actually freaking out that I was going to go see some woman I met off the internet and stuff. Because being fair, he had every right to be nervous, had every right to be scared. Because they knew nothing about her. My mom and my dad knew nothing about her. Whatever. And, so.
And likewise, I don't know anything about you. I didn't know anything about you at the time.
Mm-hmm. So we had every right to be cautious. So what ended up happening, she pulled up. She's like, yeah, I'm here. She's like, I think she got out the car and looked at me, finally saw each other, Hey. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. See, she rolling her eyes because she already know what I'm finna tell. She rolling her eyes because she already know what I'm finna say. All right, let me tell y'all something. Let's say you meeting a woman for the first time, right? Or a lady, you meeting a man for the first time, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? Fellas, if she has on a short skirt, I'm talking about not like, just above the knee short. I mean like halfway up the thigh short. Is that not seducing? Because she seduced me.
No.
She seduced me.
It was hot as the dickens outside, first off.
You were
in the middle of a heat wave.
You had.
I'm not gonna come out in some sweats, okay?
You had a short. Hey, you ain't have to come out in sweats.
Look.
Look, it was how short the skirt
jeans.
was.
I wasn't gonna come out in some jeans. I'm like, I need something short because it's hot outside. I'm really wearing clothes.
You had on short skirt.
And I didn't seduce you.
Talking about you sat down. It was up there.
And
what you mean? And I'm a stranger off the internet. And you were there to meet me? Nah, you were trying to seduce me.
I was not.
You was over there like, I'm gonna get him.
No. It was hot as hell.
Nah, bro. She tried to get me. She tried to get me.
I'm not pulling up in no jeans.
She tried to get me. Now it worked, but she was trying to get me from.
I was not. Not at all.
That's the one thing she disagrees with me on every time. But I'm like,
no,
you can't deny. Even some of the other people we have talked to, they're like, yeah.
No, I was not.
That's kind of sus, Callie. That's kind of
no. I was not. I didn't make a pit decision off of that. No.
No, I don't believe you.
No.
Anyway, so we met. Yo, let me tell you this part of the story. This is a part of the story a lot of people don't know. So we met, right? And we got in the car, we just talking, trying to get to know each other like in person. Because it's different on the internet, getting to know somebody, and in person, getting to know somebody. She's like, yeah, I got a family reunion I got to go to. I'm like, all right, bet. I mean, I wasn't expecting to go to no family reunion, but okay, I ain't scared or whatever. So we get to the family reunion. I forget how far it is, whatever. We get to the family reunion, and her family. I want to. You see that face? Her family, right? Her family treated me like I wasn't ish. I don't know what.
I apologize to this day. I was not expecting that at all.
Dog, one woman walked up to me. She walked up to me, and she had a camera in her hand. So I want you to imagine, she got a camera in her hand like this. She walking around taking pictures of everybody, right? Doing this. She walks up to me and she goes, "Are you part of the family?" I said, "Nah, I'm here with Callie." Oh, and walked off. Didn't speak to me. Didn't say, "Oh, you're not part of the family." Okay, so how do you know Callie? None of that. They was just like, she just walked up and she was like, "Are you part of the family?" I said, "Nah, I'm not." She said, "Oh," and just turned, like literally body turned and walked off. I'm like, wow. I was like, nobody talked to me the entire time. Nobody talked. Didn't nobody like try to come up and be like, "Hey, yo, bro, like, what you doing here?" Cause like me, if I'm at a family reunion, I see a dude I don't know, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, you know him?" Like I'm gonna ask people like, "You know him?" They be like, "Yeah, you know him?" Nah. I'm gonna walk up to him like, "Hey, bro, what you doing here? Who you here with? Like what's up? Like what's up?" You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Tyson?
I was not expecting that at all, and mind you, this is in North Carolina, so there's still it's supposed to be something.
I mean, that's more East Coast. And y'all know how New Yorkers are.
But a lot of people in my family, like, at that reunion were not from New York.
I mean, look, I'm just saying, Southern and Northern hospitality is different. North Carolina kind of in between. It kind of is in between North and South, to be real.
It's Southern to me. To me, it's Southern.
Anyway, so, yeah, that's what happened, right? And then, so... We ended up kicking it the whole weekend. We was vibing, and I was like, man, she kind of cute too, and we cool, and we vibing like that. I kind of like her, man, but nah, the internet, dog, I can't talk to somebody from the internet. That's crazy. That's idiotic, right? So, what ended up happening, a CD I don't know what CD it was. It got stuck in my MacBook. I don't know if it was like Anthony Hamilton, Music Soul Child, or somebody. It was an R&B CD. I know that. Stuck in my MacBook. I'm like, dang, I need to get my MacBook repaired. It was under warranty, and I was like, dang, I don't want to. It was like the day I had to leave. And I was like, man, I really don't want to like leave without getting it repaired, because I had to go back to a city that did not have an Apple store. I would have to drive 3 hours to get to an Apple store. Raleigh had one right there. I was like, dang, I called Greyhound like, hey, if I like just want to use the ticket on another day, how does that work? They said, yeah, you just come up to Greyhound and we'll swap it for you. I said, bet. I said, I asked Callie, like, you cool if I stay a few more days? A few more days turned in like a few more months. And yeah, so she seduced me, trapped me in Raleigh about getting my CD stuck and everything. So that's crazy. That's the story of how we met. She seduced me, trapped me in Raleigh. And,
I did not trap you.
I mean, what do you call it?
You wanted to be there.
I wanted to visit.
You wanted to be there.
I wanted to visit.
You wanted to be there too.
No.
Seduce? No. I didn't seduce you.
How did you not seduce me with a short skirt?
See, thank you. You moved.
No, I moved.
You moved.
I moved.
You wanted to be there. You wanted to be
there. Okay. Let's clear this up.
Okay.
The only reason I moved was because she seduced me.
I didn't seduce you.
Number one. And number two, she got my CD stuck in the MacBook. That's number two. And number three,
I didn't get your CD stuck there. The MacBook just, for whatever reason, malfunctioned with that part. I didn't do it. I did not do that. That was not on
malfunction.
Me.
That's
it
crazy.
It did. Like I wasn't messing with it at all. I have my own MacBook. First off.
Malfunction. So that's the story we going with. That's the story we going with.
The story we're going with?
Yeah.
I didn't seduce you at all. You wanted to be there.
So we gonna go with that story.
Yes.
Let's see.
And we started dating in October.
So July. Hold on. July 23rd. July 10th. My bad. July 10th, 2023. I arrived in Raleigh.
A few moments later.
Oh no, that's July 23rd, 2010. Like, see, you didn't even know I still had the ticket.
I really did not.
Yeah, I still got the ticket. I spent $166 to come see you. Dedication. July 10th, 2023, and we started dating. Well, no, we didn't start dating in October. We kind of technically started dating that weekend. We just didn't make it official till October. Being for real.
I guess.
Yeah, because she seduced me that weekend.
I didn't seduce you.
She seduced the crap out of me, okay? Let's keep it real. Why do you keep saying, okay, how did you not seduce me?
First off, it's hot outside. 2011, there was a heat wave. Like 90-something degrees. I didn't feel like throwing
no, that's July 23rd, 2010. Thank you for saying 2011.
Oh,
2010.
2010.
Yeah,
Well, 2010, it was still hot.
July 23rd, 2010.
And if I remember correctly, there was a heat wave actually in 2010. When did I move?
No, focus on that, because I want you to keep. Don't try to switch up off the seducing part.
Okay.
Yeah, because I see what you're doing. Mm-hmm.
It was hot. I wasn't gonna pull up in some sweats or jeans. I did not want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, this outfit is cute. Let me roll with it. I wasn't even thinking about seducing you at all. Not even. So no, I did not seduce you.
So
You just so happen to be like, oh, okay, she got it. Okay.
All right, so let's talk about this skirt too. All right, because guess what was happening that night? It was a Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated convention.
Okay.
No. You don't get to say nothing now. You don't get to say nothing now. You had your time. All right. There was an Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated convention. For those of you that are like, what the heck is Omega Sci-Fi? Omega Sci-Fi is they're a great fraternity. I have no beef. I want to make this clear. I got no beef with them. All right. I got a lot of friends that are Qs. Okay. But for those of you that don't know, the Qs are considered rowdy. You know what I'm saying? They're considered aggressive. You know, I'm putting it in quotes because not all Qs are like that, okay? But they are one of those fraternities that are like, hey, yo, we see a fine woman, we scooping her up. Callie was gonna go to the Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated convention by herself.
To be fair,
in a short skirt.
To be fair, I was meeting up with friends too.
No, your friends didn't go.
Yeah, because the plans got canceled.
And you were still gonna go by yourself.
You saved me.
Yeah, I saved you big time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the bruhs are the guys in purple. Yes, they call themselves bruhs. They're Qs, Omegas. Yes, they are the ones that were purple and gold.
Yes, the left side of 1911 saved me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't got no beef with the Qs. I'm cool. I'm actually cool with all the fraternities. Like I ain't got no beef with nobody.
I was, and
Callie was about to get snatched up. What makes this even funny is she said, "I would never date a Q. I would never be with a Q. You was about to be with one that night."
This is like a great what if story. Like,
bruh. So my daddy is an Omega man. Yo, props to him. Shout out to him. Props. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of Omega men that are they are amazing people. They're amazing people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to your dad. Even though the better side of 1911, anyway, so we met July 23rd. I was supposed to return July 28th, but she seduced me to stay longer, right? And
I
then
didn't seduce you to stay longer.
And then we made it official October 1st, 2010, 10/1/10. And then I don't know, when did we move? That had to be like May of 2011?
No, we moved in July.
It was July? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, July 2011, she moved to Monroe with me. And now we in Dallas. Y'all on the shimmy? Nah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. You love this story? Look, there's so much more to it.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more.
I can talk about the time you went crazy, but we're not gonna do that.
Let's not. Let's not bring up old times. Let's not. Let's not. Not.
But yeah, that's the story of how we met and how she seduced me to be with her forever. Cause, I wasn't trying to date nobody off the internet.
I wasn't either.